Welcome back to Aviation This Week. Today's edition is brought to you by Livero Aviation, your aviation solutions provider. I'm John Robinson of Wings and Helicopters, and this is your aviation news. Your top story: Airbus Urban Air Mobility receives AIRTEC Innovation Award. Then GAMA publishes its 2018 third quarter shipments report. And the 2018 Red Bull Air Race season wraps up with the final event in Fort Worth determining the Masterclass champion. We'll have all your aviation news right after this quick message from our sponsor. An independent jury selected the Urban Air Mobility division of Airbus for the Innovation Award 2018 presented at the AIRTEC conference in Munich, Germany. The jury noted Airbus's on-demand helicopter booking platform, VOOM, which is already offering an urban air mobility service in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Mexico City, with plans to further expand the service in 2019. VOOM will continue to lay the groundwork for the company's longer-term vision of urban mobility using electrical vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. The jury also pointed to Airbus's work on eVTOL technical demonstrators, Vahana, and City Airbus, in addition to UTM air traffic management. Vahana, an all-electric, self-piloted VTOL aircraft from A3 by Airbus, completed its first full-scale flight tests in early 2018. In accepting the award, Jörg Müller, who leads the Airbus Urban Air Mobility division, described how rapid advances in electrification, autonomy, and connectivity are making large-scale urban mobility, leveraging a new class of air vehicles, a real option. The General Aviation Manufacturers Association's Aircraft Shipments and Billings report for the third quarter of 2018 shows that the delivery of airplanes and rotorcraft increased in the first 9 months of this year, compared to the same period in 2017. Total billings, however, decreased. All aircrafts were actually up in shipment numbers for the first time in close to a decade. Piston rotorcraft deliveries led the way with an increase of 15.8% to 220 units. Turbine rotorcraft shipments increased by 8.3% to 510 unit deliveries. Piston airplane deliveries increased by 8.3% to 784 units. Shipments of turboprops improved by 5.6% from 374 to 395 airplanes. Business jet shipments increased moderately from 433 to 446 deliveries. GAMA CEO Pete Bunce says he's optimistic about the industry's performance in 2019, giving continuing healthy demand for tax expensing, stabilization of the used market, and the number of new products being introduced. 8 races, 7 countries, 3 continents amounted to what organizers describe as one of the most incredible Red Bull air race seasons ever. Martin Sonka of the Czech Republic won the 2018 championship in the final Red Bull event held in Fort Worth at the Texas Motor Speedway. A temporary runway was built in the middle of this 1.5-mile NASCAR oval track to accommodate the aircraft and their time trial races. Sonka began the season with 2 DQs, but went on to win 4 races over the season, including his effort in Texas, flying what organizers described as the perfect run to take the win and the 2018 title. Canadian Pete McLeod, flying an Edge 540 V3 based out of London, Ontario, backed by title sponsors Hamilton and Garmin, finished 8th overall in the Red Bull Masterclass. This is Annex Business Media's Niche TV. Thanks again to our sponsor, Livero Aviation, your aviation solutions provider.